Okay, hello, welcome back to another video and another Amnesia the Bunker. I've had a couple of days, I've had a bit of a break. I don't feel quite as anxious, I'm sure that'll change. However, I'll spew toxic gas, okay. Yeah, I've just filled up the generator, so that's full. So I'm mindful that I have a lot of fuel. I don't need to carry any of it while I'm out and about. I'll keep a bandage, I'll keep a normal grenade. I don't think I need a gas grenade or a flare. Yeah, last time, if we look at this here map, we went to the prison, which hasn't revealed itself. Why hasn't it revealed itself? So we couldn't get all the way through in the prison. We needed a wrench to get some bolts off a grate to go to progress. So instead we went to the maintenance room where apparently this wrench is. We went, yeah, clerk's office, supply storage. There was stuff in there. I did initially think I'm going to do a run to get supplies, but I think I'll just leave them there because I know where they are, so I can just get them if I need them. Went to the foreman's quarters, and now we just need to do the rest of it. Break room, workshop, etc. Work our way across up to that top right. I noticed in editing that I left Reynard's room, the green one here. It was locked, so first thing I'm going to do is try and find a brick or something to break my way in there. Because it might have another code, because at the moment I haven't used everyone's code, so I could go back to the lockers as well for Girard. But first of all, I'm going to try. Well, I'm still half asleep, I haven't had my coffee, and I need to drink it. I'm going to go with no lights. But yeah, subscribe if you're new, like the video, please. It really helps support me in getting through this game. So that would be awesome. So I need to check some rooms for a... It's like a breeze block, almost. But something that's going to help me break down his door. I don't know how common they are. I could blow the door open, but I don't want to do that, because have I actually got any ammo? I don't think I do. No, I'm out of ammo. So yeah, that's not really a plan. If there's no bricks around here, there must be one somewhere else. Like in here. The arsenal's unlocked. I don't want to go down there. I'm just going to try and pretend that I'm numb to the horror now, because it was... Honestly, it was getting me so anxious, it was not pleasant. And I'm not saying I'm going to enjoy the playthrough now. But my thinking is, even if I can just... Oh no. I've made a big mistake. Oh, I've made such a big mistake.
9th of July.
Oh my god.
I do not know the time, but dusk has fallen, and still, of course, no word. When I asked the sergeant, he shrugged, as if I was asking about when it might next rain. These fools around me, laughing, drinking, arguing. Do they know what I've done? Do they suspect it? I feel they must all be guilty of something. And yet, they laugh,
What
drink,
has he done?
argue. God knows what I've done.
Oh, this is me.
I wonder if his judgment could be worse than my own.
Are there no bricks? I'll grab the meat because I have experienced rats now. Right, there's no bricks in here. Okay, so that plan didn't work. That plan did not work. So I checked those rooms. I checked Jobeuf, Blanchett, Lounge Delisle. There might be one in strategic operations. If not, there was one that I used in the prison, right? I'll go grab one from the prison. But this time I will... Whoa, why is that door open? I'll grab one from the prison. But with the power on. Because that seemed a big mistake. I don't even know why I've got the gun out. Did I have one? I did. I swear I did. I used a grenade on one of the... Or did I use a grenade on both? We'll find out. We will find out. Let me just check there's not one in here. Right, there needs to be more of them. Yeah, there's one there. Oh, this is gonna be long. This is gonna be really long. Oh. Charge this up. Charge up again. This better be worth it, I swear to God. This really better be worth it. Charge up. Throat is claggy. How do you throw again? Wait. What's that noise? Okay, so there's a chain that I need the bolt cutters for. First aid kit. Damn. Okay, so from Fournier to Reynard. Further to your investigations of the tunnel sabotage. Your assumptions are safe. Start with those who spread the rumours about magic and devilry in the tunnels. Clearly they've had sabotage in their minds for weeks. Use any means necessary to elicit confessions. We cannot allow this treason to go unpunished. Okay. So at least we know. Oh, there's another note as well. I want you to... So, Reynard, I want you to personally oversee nighttime security in the tunnels. The last 2 nights I've heard someone moving through the quarters when there was no patrol scheduled. I will not have another bout of sabotage. If emergency lockdown becomes necessary, find Delisle. He keeps the necessary lockdown wheels tucked away in mission storage. What the fuck are lockdown wheels? So yeah, we need to come back with the chain with the bolt cutters then. That's fine. That's fine. So let's get in and save, because that's one line of inquiry done. Okay. What was mission storage? Where's that going to be? Oh, mission storage, okay. Oh, okay. Mission storage is where all the lockers are. So what did that note just say? Yeah, find Delisle. He keeps the necessary lockdown wheels tucked away in mission storage. And we've not got Delisle. We've already done Delisle. I'll go back and get Giraud's 0905. I'm sure I'm doing his name plenty of justice there. 0905. Giraud 0905. What was that? The lighter. Let me get back. Okay. Look at this progress we're making. Good lord. The monster should fear me. It casts a dim light and can be used to set fires. Interesting. That's a very dim light. But okay. For use when wounded on the battlefield, proper use can leave even the most wounded soldier feeling their best. So it's a big old first aid kit. I'm going to drop that and the cloth. Although, no, I'll leave it. Okay. So I think the plan now is I think it's letting us go to all the areas, but we're going to go back to maintenance. I want to try and get that sorted first. It's got munition storage, which would be quite handy as well, because I'm out of bullets. But let's head down there. How are we doing with the power? That's fine. Though let me take one more. I'd rather it is fully powered, because I don't know how long we're going to be there for. We'll grab more. We'll definitely grab more. Okay. And leave these unlocked in case I panic and need to get back in any way I can. I think there's rats in this area that I need to sort out, so that's why I need the meat. Doing so well jumping over that. I need this meat, I think, to get rid of these rats, because they hurt me. If I walk over them, they hurt me. Okay, there we go. Let's dip straight into the storage. Did I keep the cloth? No, I didn't. Okay, but that's a cloth. And then we got fuel. What else we got in here? And the cloth. So basically, what were those grenades I picked up? Gas grenade. I don't know when I'm going to use them. I'm not quite sure of what the use is. Can I actually drop that? In favour of a fuel? Decent hiding place, maybe. Okay, this one's barricaded off. We've done Foreman's quarters. Where can we get... I've looked in there, haven't I? Yeah, okay, there's another cloth. Okay. I just need to be brave. I need to keep pushing further in. Ignore the noises he's making. That's the one that's locked, right? No probs. Go two ways. Let's go this way. Pantry's got a cross on it. Alright, we'll go workshop. There's rats. There are rats. I'm going to take a lot of damage going through there, and I have no meat, do I? But there is a breeze block here, so let's remember. Workshop. Breeze block. Easy rhyme. Easy to remember. Workshop breeze block. Oh, there's so many rats. Let's pause. Every time I take a step, I swear it can hear me. I've crawled into this hole here. I'll just wait. Wow, I'll just hold my breath and wait. Maybe it'll go away if I'm just quiet enough. Oh god, let me be quiet enough. That would not work, right? My coffee's gone cold. I think into this monster-shaped hole. Right, the rats don't attack, right? They're just... That wardrobe's probably going to be of use. Can I... Will this distract? Nope. What the... Why are they hissing? Ow! Shotgun shells! Ow! Good grief. There are some shotgun shells. What the fuck what do I do with shotgun shells? Well, there's dog tag as well. That's the more important thing. Ow. 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 Oh my god. Oh my god. Absolutely savage. Okay, no, I know I gotta do. Fuck. There's cloth up here, and then there's cloth in the storage room. I need to heal. Wowee. Where was the cloth? It was in here. It wouldn't let me grab it, even taking the damage. Fuck. Bastards. Right, I need that dog tag. Huh? Are you joking? Shit. Yeah. What's this? Scared them away. Oh, fuck you, brilliant. I'm in danger. Oh. There's a dust cloud over there. No! Get down! He's there. Can I Google how to get rid of rats? Hang on. Okay, so flares will do it. I do have a flare, right? I do. It's soundless. What isn't soundless is this fucking monster. Where is he? I'm just provoking him. I need to be able to see. Let him come out. Fuck off. It's dog tag. Yes! Oh. There's loads of tripwires here. I'm confused. If you require pillbox access, see me or Father DeRace. We're both in possession of the key. Ah. Fuck you. I remain down here in hell with that demon. It'll come for me again soon. This is one I've already read. I know it. I'm going to do as you suggested before you died. Make for the pillbox. Okay, so these are the quests, though. Okay. Munitions. Ah! Fuck it. Can't get in there. He's above me. The chapel looks horrendous. This looks like something out of a horror film. I'm sorry, I just got an achievement. Discover the beast's nest? Ah! My mouth has gone really dry. I'll take that. I can't believe this.
11th of July 1916. Dusk.
Oh, I need a
I
shit.
sit now at the
Jesus.
bedside of my dear friend Henri Clément. The doctor has left, but I remain. I feel I must record the extraordinary twists of
Okay,
fate
so we're in
and
bed.
fortune that have led me to be here, breathing, alive, strong and well, while Henri lies unconscious, fighting for his life. It starts days ago, on a night patrol. I fell into some kind of pit. I was injured, unable
That's
to
right.
move, unable to escape. By all rights, it should have been my tomb. I cried for help, screamed myself hoarse. The effort left me parched, exhausted, and still alone. As the next night fell, as I cried what might have been my last cry for help, I could see the stars high above, beautiful, indifferent. And then Clément's face appeared at the top of the pit. He lowered himself to me, found a trickle of spring water there, and had me drink from it. It was cool and crisp, with a strange, sweet taste. Never has water felt more nourishing than that. Administered by a dear friend's hand. I was saved. But of course, that is not the last twist fate's blade would stab into my back. 11th of July 1916. Night. Later now, I continue my tale. As Clément carried me across no man's land, fate struck again. A German outpost spotted us. Gunfire, explosions, desperation. And as the air cleared, I pulled myself to my feet and saw that Henri was wounded, blood pouring from his head, his eyes glassy. He was fading. I do not know where I found the strength to carry him, but carry him I did, all the way back to our bunker. 12th July, 1916. Morning. Woke this morning and realized that a toy I purchased for my son is gone. I promised him I'd bring him something home from the front, so I brought him a stuffed rabbit from a local shop. A rabbit because he thinks he's so fast. It must have fallen from my pack when I fell into the crater. The thought of that stuffed rabbit lying in that crater, rain and weather matting its fur, unloved, forgotten, totally alone, lost forever. It fills me with profound hopelessness. 12th July 1916. Afternoon. Spoke to the doctor. He told me Henri woke in the night and had no recollection of the events in the crater. Indeed, he seemed even confused as to where he was, Aside from this disturbing news, I'm feeling rather good. Stronger and stronger. As if the whole ordeal has filled both my body and soul with new purpose.
Something in the water, maybe? Was something in the water that turns him into the monster. Ooh. Okay, BRB. Okay. I feel lighter. Let's get back on this. I'm wondering whether Lambert has turned into this monster, you know? Maybe that's an obvious call. So I'm not some genius or anything. However, oh God, what the fuck is he doing? I suppose there's a brick in here I can use. There isn't, but I've got the pillbox code now. Oh, this is grim. Absolutely grim. Come on, get in. And shut. Can I take the key with me? No. Save point, yeah? Hey yo. This is what I say, yo. I'm suspicious of these 3 barrels. I mean, it sounds like he's down there. Whoa! What the fuck? I mean, the monster's doing a madness right now. Okay. Gotta keep low. Maybe as long as I keep this... Right, what's happening here? His head got blown off. You've got tag. Shit me. The foreman's dog tag. Okay, keep low. There's something on the other side. Grenade, yeah? Okay. So it didn't go too well for them hiding up in the pillbox. Guys, please, could you stop shooting because there's actually a monster? Yeah, guys, it's quite serious, actually. What do I need to do now? Game paused. I need to... Why did I come here? I came here for the wrench. I haven't got it. Wasn't that the whole point of coming here? Oh. That wasn't broken before. Right, grenades are all well and good. I need a wrench. When it took Tremblay, I saw its face. As it tore into him, it looked right at me, and I think maybe I knew who it was. It's Lambert, isn't it? What the hell is it? Is it Lambert? I feel like I should take that grenade. Let me just take a sec now. Do I need to do anything else here? I'm gonna say no. There is still parts of this place I haven't explored, but I reckon I've got that many locker keys now that I think what I want will be in mission storage. But I haven't gone to fuel storage yet. So let's go there first. You can use an empty bottle to fill it with fuel. And I would do that, why? To power the generator or to use a Molotov cocktail? Let's have a look at what it does. Huh? Is it an empty bottle? Oh, a bottle filled with fuel can be thrown. Okay, I'm not convinced why I'd want that. Where's my grenade gone? Fuck. There. I'd rather grenade, if I'm honest. Right, let's get up. Let's charge it back up. I'm gonna leave, but go back a different way. Although, what's down here? Do I? Yes, I do. Oh. Oh no. Shit. I'll take the damage. Okay, save and turn off the generator. Damn, it's used up a lot, but we were gone long. So I'll just use up everything I've got in my immediate inventory. Okay. Wow. Wow, that was a lot. That really was a lot. Okay, I'm quite confident then that I did everything in maintenance that needed doing. Chapel, really enlightening. I think now it's Lambert who is the monster. Crazy that he's just got bodies hung up. And I don't know why. It's disturbing. So. I feel like there was not munitions in munition storage. But yeah, we've got... Look how many... We got 3 more codes, and I think one of them must have the wrench. So we would go to mission storage to get the wrench. The wrench will allow us to undo the bolts on the grates. There is one in the wine cellar. And then there's obviously the prison. So I think that's my next play. Mission storage, unlock all those lockers. And then afterwards it'll be soldiers' quarters and arsenal. So I need to empty my inventory as much as I can, because I don't know what I'm going to collect from the what's it called? The mission storage. So let's get the power back on. Even if it's momentarily. Let's get these codes inputted. Lambert is one that I see in front of me. No, Fortin, Travers, Stafford. Fortin is 1079. Sure. Bardin? Was that one? No, Travers and Stafford. Foreman and Stafford. There's one that says Foreman and Stafford. 1179, if we're using Stafford's code. Got it. We got it. Travers, 2997. Okay. Let's turn the power off. Okay, that was big. Got a bunch more grenades. Got some more fuel, which I'll put straight in there. And we got the wrench. Happy fucking days. There we go. Ratcheting socket wrench that can remove certain kinds of screws. So if I take that out, I can combine them. And we can put that back. Okay. I don't quite know what I'm going to use the lighter for yet, but I think having 2 grenades is handy. I need more meat, because rats are starting to become more of a thing. Let me, to free some space actually, let me put another fuel in. There we go, at least now it's full for when I want to go out. I'm going to go to the wine cellar first. Because there was a... Excuse me? There we go. There was a filing cabinet in there. And I want to know what was in it. Because that was either... That was chained and it had a grate. So I'm assuming they're like, well, whichever one you get first, you could use. Log off. Okay. Is that done now? It is done now. Alright, we're in. There's some bottles. There's loads of bottles. Look at all these empty bottles. This is what I was interested in, though. Okay, so from Sergeant Reynard to Fournier and Blanchett, LaRue reports that Neuer is the source of the problem. He's going around telling the men that those damn texts contain accounts. Let me check I'm still recording. Yes. He's going around telling the men that those damn texts contain accounts of pagan rituals performed in those tunnels. Ghastly and wild stories. Now superstition and rumours are passed around among the men like an open flask or a venereal disease. Some even say they have seen the things, ghosts, demons, fairies. Instead of the angel of the Mont, I'm afraid we have the devils of Pozier. I've called Neuer for reprimanding. I'll make sure it's appropriately severe. Meanwhile, the engineers will continue to dig. I feel like we don't realise what we're digging ourselves into. From Reynard to Fournier, sabotage has left the tunnel project in ruins. At approximately 2300 hours 30 on the 2nd of June, an explosion ripped through the tunnel system. It was quickly determined that explosives were missing from the arsenal and the explosion was no accident. After a swift investigation, the following soldiers have confessed to the sabotage. Gaspar Leroux, First Class Johannes Nicolai, Toussaint Buffoy, First Class Jean Renoir, and Engineer Ozan Zabel. 4 of the guilty now rot in the cells awaiting tribunal. The 5th, Toussaint, remains unaccounted for. He may have been killed in the blast. I believe there are others involved as of yet, but as of yet no one will say anything. Worse than double agents, these men are cowards. They scream about ghosts and demons and other worlds. They claim they committed this act of treason to save their fellow soldiers from hell. Utter nonsense. We are still working to clear the tunnel site and assess the damage, but I fear that any hope of using them for our purposes is now lost. In addition, the explosion has caused other structural damage to the bunker itself. Flooding is now occurring in various areas. Okay, enlightening. Enlightening. Really enlightening. Well, I think the next port of call is the prison. It's got to be the prison now to do the grate there, which then gives me control of opening the cell doors so I can speak to that guy that is still alive. You know? I'm not going to waste any time. I'm going to go straight there. No. God, why would it just default to the gun when this was the last thing I had? Ah, I hear noises, come on. Oh, save point. Thank fuck for that. Well, I don't like that hole being there. It's from Renard to Delpy. Update on prisoner 73014. This is the Nazi soldier that we captured. With the rest of the cells empty, I've begun a program of aggressive interrogation. I hope the screams have not kept you awake. He continues to insist that he is a common soldier. He ripped off his epaulette, so we don't know what rank he is. He continues to insist that he's a common soldier, that his rank was accidentally torn from his uniform, and that he knows nothing of the Second Army's plans. I do not believe him. I've ordered rations for the next 3 days. When next he's fed, I assume his gratitude will loosen his tongue. A final note, this work would be much easier if the officer wine rations were loosened. Can I put that grate back here? How do you rotate? Fuck, that did not help things whatsoever. Okay, is there anything else of use here? No, but at least I can come in and go through that door. There's a cloth. I'll take the cloth. But yes, look at these prison controls. I can open his cell now. Just wait a sec. 'Cause he's about. He's listening whenever I make noise. See? Yeah. I don't want to be complacent with this monster. I know I've been lucky up until now. Let me just wait until he stops making noise. the wrong one.
Schließ es wieder.
Yeah, I'll be back in a sec.
Schließ es wieder.
Back in a sec. It's very noisy. He's dead. Why is there a little X there? You see that? That's the maintenance area. We haven't got to this bottom bit yet, I don't think. The monster's just there. I mean, if he goes there, I'm fucked. That's all he has to do. A perfectly placed barrel is probably not going to save me. He's going that way. Maybe he did that too soon. Well, I'm assuming I can just check out his dead body and that's about it. He's still about. Alright, should we stop fucking about? It's just the noises are too much. I'll just take them. Okay. I'm going back to base. Bolt cutters now, as well as the wrench. Let's fucking go. Okay, lock that. Alright. That's a good a time as any to stop. Turn that off. Fill that up. Always keep it fed. Like a good woman. Okay. Let's save. Bang. Smashed it. Smashed it. There's no red circles anymore on maintenance. Why hasn't prison revealed itself? Like Paddy McGuinness. Is it because I haven't clicked the map? I don't know. But I feel like I've done what I need to do in the prison. Next is the arsenal. Ah, and the arsenal... Arsenal. The photos. That's in the arsenal there. You see that little cross? That's like the bottom left of arsenal. So that's going to be in like that little bit there. But, yeah. That'll do. I think it's been quite productive. We've sorted maintenance, smashed it. I think I know what the monster is now, which is really sad. The chapel is one of the worst rooms I've ever been to in my life. And we managed to get the bolt cutters in the prison. So, in theory, if you look at them in areas, you've got the main bit, central bunker is 1, maintenance 2, prison 3, we're more than halfway through. That's what I'd like to think in my head, because I want this to be over. Thanks a lot for watching and being on this horrendous journey with me. Like the video, it would really help me out. It psychs me up to be able to do the next part. And yeah, let me know in the comments what you're thinking of the game. It's awful, but I like the story, so we will power through. I'll see you in the next video. Thanks a lot.